Hi friends, I'm Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Techer. In this video, I'll be doing the Call of Duty gameplay comparison between the Samsung Galaxy M51 versus the Poco X3 device. As you can see here friends, and in this video I'll be using the real-time FPS meter as well, so which is by default available in the Poco X3 device. And in case if you want to enable, try to check the links in description for the playlist. And let's get started friends. And the Samsung Galaxy M51 has a Snapdragon 730G processor and the Poco X3 has a Snapdragon 732G processor. So if you ask me how much is the difference, there will be only little bit amount of difference between both the processors in terms of the GPU. I think CPU will be the little bit better in the Poco X3 device. So let's compare the Call of Duty gameplay in both the phones. So right now let me try to delete all the applications from the background. As you can see, everything got cleared, and let me open the game launcher. So from here you can open the games directly here. And right now I'll be using this Poco X3, as you can see, the Call of Duty. And let me try to tap at same time in both the phones. And if you're wondering, this is iPhone 14 launcher which I'm using currently, and if you want, check that links in description as well. All the links for the each and every wallpaper and everything will be available in the description. So let's get started opening at same time. So let's see which phone will actually open at same time. Let's see which phone will open faster, and let me try to press. And one more thing is that I'll be doing the battery draining comparison as well between both of the smartphone. So this is a small chart which I have prepared, and very soon I'll try to do a video on this comparison between both smartphones. So stay tuned for that video friends. That will be very interesting for you all. As you can see, both the phones are started to load up at same time only, and both phones they showed the message at same time. So now let me try to click at same time. Both are confirmed and both are loading, and I gave the permission for my account as well. And let me see which one will open the faster. And here is the Poco X3 and the Samsung Galaxy M51. The Samsung Galaxy M51 did open the game a little bit faster, so slightly faster but not that significant faster friends. And as I said, I'll be using the real-time FPS count meter. So this is a Poco X3's real-time FPS count. You can see the measurement here, and here is the Samsung FPS count meter. You can see the real-time count meter as well on the Samsung Galaxy there. As you can see friends, the graphics are what I'm using right now. So 30 FPS I'm getting here using with the high-end maximum. So let me try to change. As you can see, so let's observe the FPS count meter, how much we are getting at the moment, 30 FPS. So right now with the first test, I'll be using with the high and maximum. All the settings are same in both the phones, as you can see here. So now let me try to restart the game. So let's see, all the settings will come into an effect after the restart the game. So let me try to close the game and start again. And let's see which phone will actually open this time faster. So I'm very curious to test this kind of FPS count, how much we can actually achieve in both the phones using the same kind of settings. And the Poco X3 this time little bit faster, and let me try to press at same time. Yes. As you can see friends, so both phones are open at same time right now. So there is not much closing and opening speeds, not that much kind of difference. So now let me try to start the battle royale game in both the phones. So let me try to start the match at same time friends, and it's very hard to hold two phones in one single hand. So I think you can imagine if you are having the Poco X3 device, so it's very hard to hold both phones. So right now you can see the FPS count meter as well, real-time FPS count meter. So the top one will be the Samsung, and the bottom one will be the Poco X3. You can clearly differentiate depending on this FPS meter count. So that's why I decided to use the default FPS meter, so where you can actually see the real time what it's recording. The only problem is the Samsung Galaxy M51 FPS count meter is very small, so you won't be able to see that much of the details unless the camera is very close here. So right now after some time I'm getting the as you can see a FPS count how much I'm getting. And one good thing is that I did enable the 120 Hz refresh rate, so that is another advantage in the Poco X3 device. Sometimes you do get the 120 Hz touch sampling rate as well whenever you touch the screen. As you can see right now, you're getting that kind of feel sometimes. That's another added advantage in the Poco X3 device. And here in the Samsung Galaxy M51, the game has already begun here, as you can see here. And you can see the FPS count meter real time how much I'm getting: 56 FPS, 54 FPS count meter, you can see here. So this with the high and maximum settings I'm trying to use. So overall in the Samsung Galaxy M51, the FPS is kind of staying between 55 to 58. So it's not reaching to the 60 FPS to the maximum, it's not reaching. So meanwhile in the Poco X3 you can observe here it's 40 FPS and 47. And now let me try to run and let me try to show you. So as you can see friends, the FPS count here, let me try to touch both the phones. So in the Poco X3 you are getting this 120 Hz touch sampling rate, so that's added another advantage. Sometimes it will decrease to 30 Hz, sometimes 120 Hz. So now I decrease the refresh rate to 60 Hz refresh rate only. So right now you can see it's 56 FPS and 55 FPS, and here it's 59 in the Samsung Galaxy. And one thing I did observe is that randomly in the Poco X3 device, the FPS count meter is decreasing sometimes. So that is what I did observe randomly. So 55. But overall the gameplay is pretty good, and the best advantage, as I said, the Poco X3 has a 120 Hz refresh rate, and which will be very good. And even the touch sampling rate is also changing whenever you do the touch input on the game in the Call of Duty here. So you can see the real time 60 Hz, sometimes changing to the 120 Hz if you use the higher refresh rate, and sometimes it will change with 50 Hz and 30 Hz as well, depending on the touch input you are giving. But overall I did find the Samsung Galaxy M51 maintaining the consistent FPS count meter. So even though I'm using the same kind of graphic settings in both the smartphones, so now let me try to demonstrate here. As you can see friends, both are having the same kind of FPS count settings here, and you can see the inconsistent in terms of the FPS count. Sometimes in the Poco X3 it started to decrease randomly to the below 50 as well, 47 and 49. So this is what I did notice during this comparison. And for more videos, make sure to follow me regularly friends, and that's it for this video. See you in the next video friends. Until then, bye. One more thing I forgot to mention, that as you can see right now I'm playing in the Samsung Galaxy M51 mobile phone, and here when I'm trying to play the gameplay, the FPS count decreased. So this is what I did notice friends. Sometimes even the phone also the FPS count decreasing. So before I was just keeping running, but I did not try to play. But right now when I try to play, the FPS count decreased to 40 FPS as well. As you can see 37. So that is another thing you need to know. And here let me try to play in the Poco X3 device, and even the Poco X3 is trying to decrease when I'm trying to play. So 34 FPS when I'm trying to play, you can see the difference as well. You can see 35 FPS. So this is a quick comparison friends between the both of the smartphones. Overall the FPS count meter in both phones kind of same, so there is nothing much difference as well. When you're playing the game, the FPS count is decreasing in both the phones. So as you can see 33 FPS. So even in the Samsung Galaxy M51 as well, so when you're trying to play, it should be below 30. As you can see, it decreases to 40 FPS as well when you're trying to play 38. So overall this is the final conclusion friends. Both phones are kind of same. Initially I thought Samsung was a little bit better, but both phones kind of same if you are trying to play the game. And thank you for watching this video friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye.